how we start this?
Just whatever. Like,
Okay.
so what's probably gonna happen is probably gonna like roll in, and then the song. Yeah. And then whatever.
With the garage band beat?
Yeah. The pro garage band.
Yeah.
What can I say? So well, thank you so much. We have Drecat here today.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
If you guys aren't familiar with Drecat, hopefully by the time this is over, you will be. So how was your day? Like, what'd you do today?
Called in sick for work,
Nice.
and then, dude, I didn't do anything today really.
Well,
Just chilled.
If they're watching this, you
Yeah.
were actually sick, right?
Huh?
You were sick.
Oh
if they're
yeah,
watching this.
I was sick in the morning, but now I feel way better now.
Yeah, nice.
Way better.
Yeah. Once work ended, I just feel better.
Yeah. Right when I was supposed to clock out, I was like, okay, I feel better now.
Nice.
Yeah.
So then, like, how was the rain? Well, did you just stayed home?
Yeah, but it was tripping me out because it was still like sunny and hot.
Yeah, like for
was
me,
so-
like it was fine, and then I had to get my son off the bus, and then all of a sudden, like as the bus arrives, like thunderclouds and
Oh, the thunder.
just craziness came,
Yeah.
and then it's just like pouring on him, and then he's in a wheelchair,
Oh.
so it's like he can't like defend himself
Yeah.
from the rain, and I was like looking for an umbrah. I didn't have one,
Dang.
so like I threw a jacket over him, and then like his legs got all wet, you know.
Yeah.
But that was kind of an adventure, and then as soon as I get inside, right, the clouds go away,
Oh, yeah.
and then like sunshine,
Yep.
and it's like.
Just for that 1 second. Ruined everything.
That's kind of how my day went.
Yeah.
Crazy. So like, what'd you do on your day off? You just chilled at home?
Paid some bills. Paid a ticket. Got a speeding ticket. Paid that off.
What was it for? Like how fast?
They gave me what was it, 89? But I really don't know how fast I was going.
In what, a 25?
No, so we were coming back from Vegas. I was trying to speed into shit.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
So you got a ticket for 89?
Yeah.
But
I felt like I was
faster?
going over like 90. Yeah, I was going like 95 something.
Damn, that's
Yeah.
crazy. What kind of car? Like, was it a sports car or just like you were just going fast?
It was a rental.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Damn, I can't believe they got you. What?
Yeah, I zoned
California
out, though.
or Vegas?
It was in California. It was like right after Barstow. That's California, right? After Barstow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah, it's cool. That was my fault, though. I zoned out, you know?
Yeah, but I mean, like, what are you supposed to do on that drive, you know?
Yeah.
You're supposed to, like, test the limits of the Chevy Malibu.
And that's what... It had a speed warning, too. Like, it would always beep at, like, 85. I was like, fuck it.
Oh, but you're just joking, right? In the rental. Like, he wasn't going 89 in a rental.
Hell yeah.
You can't do that.
Oh, yeah.
You're like, oh, damn.
It was cool, though. The guy at the rental was ex-Jabberwocky. But from the... Like, after the... Like, when he performed at Vegas. And
so, like, after ABDC.
Yeah, after ABDC. So, he wasn't, like, in the official group, but he still did Jabberwocky stuff.
Yeah, that's still crazy.
That's why it was pretty cool, like, meeting him. And
So
hear
then,
some stories.
when he gave you your receipt and everything, was he like...
Yo, that'd be funny. Give me the key.
That? Like, you want a Malibu?
Yeah, he didn't give me the key though, and we just took off because it was a push to start.
Oh yeah.
And we were like, I picked up the rental in like La Mesa. We were over there by like Sarah Mesa already. When I realized I didn't have the key.
But how does that work? Like,
I don't know. I was trying to turn the engine off, and it was like key not.
So.
And then I was like, oh my god, he never even gave me the key. Like when he said bye, and then I called him. He's like, oh man, I'm sorry about that.
But how can you do that? Like, I guess
That's
what I'm saying is
I
like,
thought it would have shut off like at some point.
yeah, isn't it like low or like a theft deterrent or something?
Yeah.
So then if you take it, like you could just, that's like a carjacking car. So if you're gonna carjack a car, carjack a Chevy Malibu.
Yep, push to start. Get one of those ones.
That's cool. So if you're out there and you're thinking about carjacking, you know, don't try like a Dodge Caravan or I don't know, like Ferrari, Chevy Malibu. Like as long as it started,
The boo.
the boo. Oh yeah. That's what they call it on the streets. The boo. Damn. So then, so you got the ticket, you paid it, and then what else do you do? Were you drinking that celery juice that you drink?
I did get some celery juice this morning.
So like, expand on that. Like, what? I've never had celery juice.
Me either. I hated celery. Like, it was probably one of the things I've always hated.
Yeah, I heard it's good for you though.
Yeah, and then I've been having crazy eczema and like allergies, and then I was just trying to read up about it, and then some of it was like, yo, try celery juice every in the morning, empty stomach, helps clear up your skin and energy for the day and all that stuff.
How's that been?
It's been pretty good. It's been helping a lot. That hasn't cured anything, but it helped a lot though.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So probiotics.
Yeah.
That's like common, right? Filipinos, because
That's why I feel like every time, like when it comes to eczema, I feel like every time I see someone with eczema, it's always been Filipinos.
Like, oh, you must be Filipino.
Yeah. He probably has eczema.
Yeah, no, that's a big deal though.
Yeah.
That's a big issue. Like my son's got it like on his arms and stuff, and then
that's like the money spot right there.
Yeah, then like he like scratches it to the point where it's like bleeding.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, yeah, you just can't control the itch sometimes. So
it's like they said that there's usually like a trigger, but it's figuring out what the trigger is.
Yeah.
Right?
So that's what I've been doing, just being on diets and everything. I went to Soup Plantation today, to try to go healthy,
What would you get, or like what do you like there?
I just do like the make your own salads.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
My wife, when she goes there, she makes sinigang.
Wait, what the?
She gets like the chicken from. Or
chicken noodle soup.
Yeah. She gets the chicken from the chicken noodle soup or something, and then they used to have this like Asian broth.
Yeah. Oh, they have it right now.
Oh no! You know what it was? It was tinola. She made tinola.
Okay.
So she got like the Asian broth and got like chicken, and then she got something else from somewhere.
That's crazy.
And then she was like having a good time with that.
Yeah.
But then I tasted it and it tasted just like it.
Oh, that's good. See, that's tight.
Yeah, I don't know. So she can make her own Asian fusion soup plantation.
That's funny because when my homie went with me and he like Googled because he never been. He's like, yo, I'm gonna search soup plantation, and then he found like a whole like page where like they did like secret menu like how to make your own
hacks.
Yeah, hacks. That's exactly what it was.
Damn.
And then it was like how to get some mushrooms from over there and put it in the mac and cheese and all this other stuff. And I was like, oh, I never thought about that.
That's pretty smart.
Yeah, it is, all right.
I haven't, I don't know. I stay away from soup plantation and like buffets and stuff when it's like flu season.
Oh, hell, it's gross.
Because like, I'm pretty sure you're going to come back with something.
Oh, for sure.
But I got...
Also makes you stronger too, though, right?
That's true. I got a pretty awesome soup plantation story.
Oh, shit.
So like, there's this kid, right? And then he had, the ice cream machine? It's like a soft serve?
Yeah.
So he had a cone, and then he was like this forever, right? And he thought he was pretty badass. Like, it was like going around.
Yeah.
He's like, oh yeah, like making all this noise. And it was getting like, probably like a foot and a half.
Yeah.
And then like, as soon as he was done, and then like walked away, it fell all over his arm.
Oh, yes.
And he was like, oh. But like I was like the crowd was like, oh damn.
Oh, they're hyping him up too?
Yeah, like just watching him like, what is this kid doing, and then like falls on his arm.
Oh, yeah.
So the moral of the story is like never go past a foot.
Yeah.
Stay like a foot and under and you're good. But once you start going to like 18 inches, you're like pushing the threshold of soft serve.
I mean, have you seen the cones there too, right?
Yeah, they're
like
small.
This.
That's what.
So the fact that he did that's pretty crazy.
But he was like, "Oh yeah," and it was like real high. And
man, for sure, going
Yeah, so like when I licked his arm, it was pretty good, But the messed up part is like he had some ranch and so like you could taste it.
That's for sure gross.
Yeah, but besides that, it was good.
Yeah,
I still ate it.
Hey.
Yeah. So then you went to soup plantation.
Soup plantation.
Oh yeah, and I was asking you so you just mess with the salads. That's your thing there.
Yeah.
Favorite dressing?
This vegan French dressing.
Vegan French, but you were already vegan enough. You had to go double vegan.
Yeah, double vegan.
Oh man.
Yeah.
So it was good.
It's good. Yeah.
Worth the try.
Yeah. It's just crazy. I never I was just always junk food, fucking always eating that type of stuff. And then
yeah.
now I'm not gonna be healthy like that.
So now you're pretty healthy, like you.
Try to maintain it.
That's what cats eat.
Yeah.
That like cat food. Cats eat fish and vegetables.
Yeah.
Do you eat fish? Like all cats?
I do eat fish.
See, because cartoon cats.
Shout out, it's Raw Pokey out in Ocean Beach.
Oh yeah. Oh, nice.
Some of the best poke.
Oh really?
Yeah, I think so. It's crazy.
Oh, you double that?
Yeah.
You want to know something, dude? I've never had any.
Oh yeah?
Never.
Well, if you go somewhere, make sure you go there.
Like I don't know. So I don't really mess with like raw fish.
Oh, for real? Like
but
not
then,
the sushi then?
You know, I have. So like one time I went with my brother's wife's father to go eat sushi.
Yeah.
And he's like pretty hardcore Japanese.
Yeah.
And then I was like, damn, you know, I don't want to be disrespectful. Like I gotta go, you know?
Yeah.
And he's like, dude, we went to some place that was crazy. He ordered straight from whatever the chef wanted to make.
Yeah.
And there was like lobster, and it was still like they just killed it, and it was still like doing this stuff. Yeah, and it's like, oh, this is like a delicacy, and I was like, oh, damn, it's still moving. You know? And then you ate it, and I was like, oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Right,
and I ate some others, but then like when I saw the bill at the end, I won't eat that again.
Yeah.
I can't afford that.
Oh
you know?
God.
But like, yeah, I've never messed with like the poke. I've never tried it.
Yeah.
I don't know. It looks good.
Yeah.
But I don't know. So what does it taste like? Like what is?
They have
like have you always ate sashimi and that kind of stuff?
I used to be against that too, not till like early college, where I was like started like dabbling in the sushi world, and I'm like, oh man, never mind, this is good.
Oh really?
Yeah.
And then what about like wasabi and stuff? You eat that too?
Which one?
The green mustard looks like.
Oh, you said wasabi?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm a weenie when it comes to hot stuff. I'll put a little bit.
Well, that's a different kind of taste, right?
Yeah, I'll put a little bit in the soy sauce and stuff. But yeah.
I don't mess with that, but like every time people have like the ginger.
Yeah.
Like I'll take the whole thing. Like I love that stuff.
Oh yeah? Like straight up?
Oh yeah. Like I could probably eat. I don't know. Like if I had ginger, like that guy's ice cream cone.
Yeah.
Like
that?
Yeah.
Damn. Do you drink ginger soda?
No. Well, you know what? I've like a little bit like ginger ale and stuff.
Well,
or like ginger beer.
Or ginger beer. That's the one. Yeah.
I've never had that.
Oh, okay.
But you know what? Like I got like for the show, I got like ginger ale and stuff. And I tried to like offer it to everyone. No one drank them. Yeah. I did, but.
Yeah, because I like ginger ale, but then like when someone's like, yo, drink this ginger beer, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna like that. And I'm like, oh,
it's like too hard.
That's a lot of ginger.
That's crazy. Yeah. I should try it. I mean, I don't know. I'd probably like it.
Yeah.
So then like with the poke and stuff, when you tried it, it was like love at first taste? Or just specifically?
I don't know. Every time when I go to Israel Poke Shop, that's it.
Well, what would you suggest? Like, what when you go there? If like it was your first time there, what would you get?
Kimchi ahi.
Oh, so you like kimchi?
That's something too I didn't used to like within like the past 2 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And then now
I used to like every time my dad would bring that home, I used to be like, yo, that shit smells, like puts it in the fridge. I'd be like, oh, why did you bring this home?
Yeah.
And then now, but then like after learning like, oh, the fermentation is good, and all these benefits and stuff.
Oh, because probiotics.
Yeah. So then I was like, all right. I'll be like, oh, it's not that bad.
Damn, I love kimchi.
Yeah,
like,
I love it now.
Like my wife, right?
I hate the smell. Yeah.
My wife, when she first saw kimchi, she thought it was lasagna.
Oh.
Like, well, first of all, like that's another. I hope she's not watching, but like, she was at a Korean restaurant.
Yeah, thinking lasagna.
And like in her mind, they're gonna give her a side of lasagna. Yeah. You know, like
Korean fusion.
Yeah, like. You know, but I guess it kind of looks lasagna-ish. Yeah. So she ate it, and she was like, "Oh my gosh, that's not lasagna."
Yeah.
Well, obviously, right? But now she's all about it.
Oh, okay. I thought she was like
no. So like now she tried it, and like honestly, we've been on this like kimchi kick. Yeah. And like, I'd be like killing jars, dude. Like, damn. Like. This right here is all kimchi.
Woo! Kimchi diet.
Yeah.
Like, kimchi ginger.
Yeah. Like this whole body's fermented. But like it's super good. Like oh man.
That's a lot.
I gotta go now and then I gotta go eat some more kimchi.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah,
that's
like,
cool though.
But I don't know. I like it.
Yeah.
So the kimchi, the poke kimchi, what's it called? The
kimchi ahi.
Kimchi ahi.
Yeah,
it's good. Is it spicy?
Yeah, it's pretty. It got a nice little kick to it. It's not super spicy. There's a spicy ahi. That's more spicy.
Damn, I gotta check that out.
Yeah, sure.
Where's that? Oh,
Ocean Beach, right there on Bacon and Newport on the corner.
Oh, okay. At the Ethos show, they pulled it. They have that.
Oh yeah.
They have that truck.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was tight.
Yeah, because Carinoe was like first in line. Like the truck was like beep beep. Yeah. He was like right here.
Hey,
like
serve me up.
Yeah. Like I'm ready for it.
Yeah.
Nah, that's cool though. Because I always see pictures.
Yeah.
And like everyone always like hypes it up. So I gotta check it out.
Yeah. Like at first I was like I probably won't be able to tell the difference, but then like after like having other spots around here and then having that one, it's like oh, there's a difference.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So like what else you up to?
Shoot, man, just chilling. Just trying to make more music, trying to get more videos, get video with Carinoe, stuff.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, just trying to get more media stuff out there.
That's dope. I mean, one thing, like when I came across you, well, I heard your music. Well, I saw pictures, articles, things like that. I heard the music. I thought it was dope. But when I saw the videos, I really became a fan.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like for me, I think I'm visual. So then, when I hear a song, it's like it's cool. And it just kind of goes like in one ear, out the other.
Yeah.
And I think when I see the video and it adds like that other, like aspect to it, I really started appreciating, just like what the lyrics were about and the feel of the song. Yeah. So like your videos, like, I don't know, like you go back, and I think they're all dope. Like even, like I was talking to you earlier about some of them, how they didn't have like high budgets and stuff.
Yeah.
But I think they were so creative. Sometimes you're the most creative when you don't have a budget.
Yeah.
And like
I like that one.
Yeah, like I give it up to you for that because like entertainment value was still like a 10. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Budget was like $10.
Yeah.
But well, no, your iPad. So like, he shot this video with the iPad, and he has the iPad in front of him, and it's like you're just watching, the iPad. Well, it's like him on the iPad. You have to watch it. But the iPad was the most expensive part of the budget.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But I thought it was really dope. Like, I was tripping out on that.
That's cool, man. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, shout out to the homie Brad. But like, I was like crashing to his pad, and like we would just like watch YouTube videos all day and just be like, yo, what could we do with no budget? And just try to always just think of just the most creative way we can with saving money. But even if like the creative way would be a hard like shot, like it would take difficult like multiple takes or something like that, we're always down just because it was free. But the creativity would always be like just a little bit more,
Nah, I mean, I think it shows. Like, if you watch the videos, like, the tracks were still good even back then.
Yeah. Oh.
Like, how long ago was that?
Probably like 6 years ago.
Yeah, I mean, I honestly think the tracks are still dope back then.
Yeah.
And the videos are still dope. Like one of my favorites, I was telling you too earlier, earlier meaning prior to filming, was like the fuck bitches get money. Like, that video and that track is just dope.
Yeah.
Like, I really like that one.
Yeah. And see, that's like one of the things too, where it's like, my homie at the time wasn't really good at editing, so it was like, yo, we gotta do a one-take video,
Oh, really?
Yeah. So then that was like also like one of the things where it's like, all right, so we can't do good edits, and let's do like a dope one-take where, we can be creative with it, include some shots, include the homies in it doing stuff and stuff like that.
No way. Like, so how many times did you have to shoot that?
Like,
were there a lot of rehearsals to do it, or?
I don't know. That one, we shot another one too that took like a bunch, but that one only took like three tries.
Dang, that was dope. Even how your friend like mouthed the lyrics and stuff. You know what I mean? Like,
and that's the thing. I get geeked when I watch it. It's just the homies, like, even though it was like a little like,
just everyone was like doing what they were supposed to be doing.
Yeah, but they all killed it. Yeah,
dude, that is crazy. Yeah, like I had no idea. I thought there was like more.
Nah, I wish there was, but yeah, that one we got lucky.
I think it's perfect.
Yeah,
I think it's perfect. So like, I guess going back like to the beginning of like Drecat, Like, how did you even? Well, first of all, why are you called Drecat?
It's my name.
Okay.
My name is Andre Katibayan. So then, last three of the first, and then first three of the last. But then, Cat was always like, I don't know, for everyone in my family, they're all in the Navy, all my dad and my uncles. So just always, instead of saying the last name, because it was like too hard for them to say.
Oh, yeah.
All the white people would just be like, hey, Cat, hey, blah, blah, blah. And then like my dad was Bobcat, because his first name was Bob. They used to call him Bobcat.
Was he a rapper too?
Nah. I don't know, maybe back in the day, I don't know. We might have had some bars. And then my uncle was like Catman. One other uncle was like Catboy and stuff. So it was kind of cool. And then how I got like my cat name. Oh, I got my cat name through football. Just because I had my last name on my football helmet freshman football year. The coaches didn't want to say the whole thing, so they just called me Cat. And then they would call me A Cat first. But then when I started doing my rapping thing, I don't know if it looked cool because it'd be like, we got a cat rapping. Yo, we got a cat in the building. We got a cat.
Meow, 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 meow.
So I was like, we put Drecat. And then in high school, it also people started calling me Drecat too, like near senior year. So then it kind of just stuck with it. So
that's dope though. So it's like many generations of cats.
So it's pretty cool. Yeah.
All right. Have you thought about what the future cat you're gonna name it? Or you don't want to think about future cats at this time? What are they called? Kittens?
Kittens, yeah. Oh no, that'd be cool. Yeah, I guess I gotta think about a name that would.
I know.
What other cats are there?
So, I don't know, but if anyone's listening and they have some future cat names, like put it in the comments.
Hey.
That'll be pretty dope. And then you can get a free picture from Drecat of his future cat in the future. Just remember. So then
DM me.
Yeah, DM him in the future. So then like when you were Drecat, and then how did you start rapping? Like, or when did you start rapping? Like,
honestly, like always just been in the rap. Like freestyling was always fun.
Like young?
Probably like 7th or 8th grade.
Oh, okay.
Probably when like, of course, like when Jin
was
doing, at that time, Smiles and South Star, they had the Asian rapper,
Yeah.
And then that's like, of course, like when I started dabbling in it, but never like serious, or I was like, yo, I'm gonna be a rapper. It was just like, oh, let's have fun,
So like when you saw the Asian rappers,
yeah,
do you think it caused like a light bulb? Like, oh damn, like I'm Asian, I can rap.
Oh,
like,
for sure, I think so.
Oh really?
I don't think like you. I don't think it would have been in my mind until like I saw like Jin. Actually, I don't know.
So like but I guess it is. So someone like Jin deserves some credit for
sure.
like what do they call that? Like a trailblazer or something like. Well, Jin was the first one that was really accepted, right? By like the African American culture.
Yeah.
He was on. What was that? The BET.
Yeah.
What was that?
106 in Park.
What was the battle? Like it was
Freestyle Fridays.
Oh, Freestyle Fridays.
Yeah.
I just remember one line from Jin, like something about the only fan you have is like spinning on the ceiling or something.
Oh, yeah,
and I was like, oh damn, Jin. But that is crazy. Like, well, I mean, not to get distracted, but I just think that's so interesting that to see someone, like, there's some kid out there that's watching Drecat and they're like, damn, this guy came from like my area. This guy looks like me. I could do that too.
Then that would be amazing.
I'm sure it's happening.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But that's dope.
And then low key, like that's how I felt when I started rapping in San Diego, and I'm looking up like San Diego rappers, and then like I come across Odessa Kane, and like he's Filipino too.
Yeah,
and then like seeing him do it Southeast, and it's just like, okay, that's tight. Then and like and he was like like kind of like inspired me to just keep going it too.
Yeah.
So and like for someone younger than me saying that like, I'm that to them, that's tight. That's cool.
That's pretty dope. So then, oh wait, I know I like fully distracted you.
Nah.
But like, so you started when you were like 7th, 8th grade,
Just
or just as a
freestyling
fan? As a fan.
Yeah, as a fan. Like freestyle, but never would like write my rap or record it or anything.
Were you pretty good, or like, I mean, going back to like 7th grade, was it a natural talent, or were you like,
I was alright.
I like fish and I put it on a dish? You know, was it like really stupid?
I think it was something like that around that time. Yeah. But I don't know. I felt like I would always be able to catch like the rhythm though at the time. That was something that like, if there was a beat playing, like rhythm wasn't like that hard, like to catch the beat and everything.
Yeah. I definitely can't do that.
Yeah.
Like, I can't even remember. The only song I know all the lyrics to is like Happy Birthday. Like, I seriously like get all songs messed up. Like, I can listen to your song 100 times.
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh, can you repeat that verse? And like, I'll mess it up. Like,
for sure. That's hard.
No, like 1,000 times.
Oh,
no, like even one line.
Yeah, okay.
Like one word. Like I don't know.
You just remember that gin line though.
Oh well, that's because gin is related. Like gin, I believe. You know, actually, I don't have any idea. I don't have any idea because I was thinking Jin was Korean, but I think he's Chinese. He is Chinese.
Oh, yeah, he's Chinese. I'll make y'all speak Chinese.
Yeah. So he's Chinese because I was gonna say if Jin was Korean, maybe it's because the kimchi is like traveling through my system.
Yeah.
Which gives me super strength to remember that.
Yeah.
But it's not because he's Chinese.
Yeah.
And that is different.
That could be your rapper name.
Yeah.
Kimchi.
Yeah, but that would be so weird because I'm Japanese.
Oh yeah.
So I'll have to work on that. You know?
Yeah.
So during break, I don't know. I was just telling Drecat that I just think it's crazy that you can see someone that you could relate to on the screen, and then it sticks something in your head that like maybe I want to try that. And then I was telling him that it's crazy. Without artists like Eminem, there would be no Little Xan. There would be no Xanarchy, and that would just be horrible. You know?
Oh man.
So like, when did you start taking it seriously? Like, so 6th, 7th grade, or 7th grade, 8th grade, you're freestyling, whatever, things like that?
Yeah, still just messing around freestyling. And then probably I started working at Vans in Plaza Bonita. And then I met my homie K Fresh there, who was like, he was like the manager, the stockroom manager for me, and I was like one of the stock assistants. And he was rapping, and we'd always be like, yo, come after work, we'll smoke, I'll watch me record. And he recording GarageBand like downstairs in the basement. And then I just became a fan of just like watching him record. And at the time, like I didn't really know too many like San Diego rappers, and I thought it was him, and then the homie James, Cali the Dreamer.
Yeah.
And the homie Jamal too. And watching them rap, I was like, dude, these guys are really good. Like, these guys can actually make it, I feel like.
Yeah.
And just watching them make all the music, like, and just seeing it from like the beginning process to the end, and just hearing like the last song, like when it's all finished and everything's all mixed down, like it always like kind of like intrigued me. That I was like, you know what, I want to do that too.
So like, when you were hearing it, when did you have or like, did they know that you rap too, or they thought you were just like part of their entourage?
Entourage for sure. I was just in the studio just rolling them weed every time they're recording. I'll be like, all right, here we go, guys.
Job?
Yeah.
That was your job?
Yeah.
Is that why like you have calluses on your thumbs? You're like
all like rolling too much. But I don't think I ever really said anything. Like, if anything, it would just freestyle, and I would just like spit a few bars here and there. But like,
then they overheard, and they were like,
or just they would just be like, you know, just being good homies and like fuck with it, you know. But I don't know if they were like at the time they'd be like, yo, Dre, you need to rap.
Oh yeah. So when did you first take it serious and like, I'm gonna try? Did you do it there in that setting, or you did it like back at your lab and like secretly honed your craft?
Yeah, back secretly, just trying to always like work on it on my own and shit. And then at one point, like there was like one point where we all kind of like weren't chilling with each other for a little bit, just because everyone was like at school doing work. Some homies were in the army and stuff.
Yeah. So
then at that time, that's when I was just like chilling by myself and just like trying to figure out how to rap. And then after a while, the homie James was like, yo, I'm gonna put this project out called Blue Dream. And I was like, yo, man, I've been rapping. And he's all like, come by the studio then. And I was like, okay. And then he gave me a beat. I wrote to it, recorded it, and then they're like, oh, Drake, you good.
Oh,
After
wow.
that, yeah. So after that, I was like, all right, gave me some confidence. I was like, all right, now I just gotta figure out like what my style is and see where it can take me.
So that probably meant a lot because you had you like thought really highly of them.
Oh, for sure.
And then for them to like what do you call that? Like co-sign you.
Yeah.
Like that must be big.
Yeah.
And then you stuck with them until now, right? Like you're still like
same squad.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, like they always kept it real too, where it was like in that beginning process, it was like
you might want to work on this a little.
Yeah, or like they would listen to it and like not get hyped. So I'll be like, okay.
Dang, that's pretty good though, you know, because I know for me, like I'll show people something and they're like, oh, that's dope. That's dope. Like there's people like that, just like yes man.
Yeah.
And I don't think that. I think as like nice as it is that they're supportive.
Yeah.
It doesn't help you grow.
Yeah.
So like I think it's almost like doing a disservice to your craft.
Yeah.
So I think having that is it's pretty amazing.
Yeah. I mean, it only makes you better because then you realize what needs to be worked on.
Yeah, like I mean, I'll show people stuff and a lot of people don't really say anything.
Yeah.
I'll show my wife and she'll go like what is that?
Yeah.
Like that looks like, you know, and she'll say something. Then I'll look at it again like, oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You know? But it's good to have that.
Oh yeah.
Because like sometimes your own ideas, like they might suck.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? So like you guys all, do you do that with them too? Like, or differently?
Oh yeah, same. Likewise too. Now, yeah.
So you'll say like, you'll like stamp of approval. Not like you like own the stamp that controls the whole project, but I'm saying like, oh yeah, like this is good. Or,
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, I'm not really feeling that.
Yeah, we all always throw out suggestions and everything, and then we all listen to each other too. So it's all good.
Oh, that's really dope.
Yeah.
No, because I don't know. I think that's an important thing.
Yeah, I think especially for the creative process, I think if it's not like that, it's hard to collab with anyone, really.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
And then one thing that I know about you that's interesting is like, you kind of like touched on it a little bit that you always talk about. Well, you support a lot of San Diego artists. Mm-hmm. Like, what's the reason? Well, I guess my question is like, a lot of times people kind of like shadow people, like keep them in the dark.
Yeah.
You know, like I'm not gonna let people know about so and so because I'm trying to get the spotlight.
Yeah.
So like, why am I gonna shout other people?
Yeah.
But I feel like for you, it's different. You're not one to like throw people in the dark. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
I mean, because first of all, like I was just a fan first of music, you know, before I started creating. So then, if I find something dope I like I gotta share it, you know, share it to the world. But then, especially like now, like being a part of the scene and like hustling with everybody, grinding with everybody, and like just seeing everyone's passion and like, you know, they go to work, and then after like that, like your 9 to 5, 5 to 9 thing, you know?
Oh yeah.
Like just like that's how like everyone, a lot of creatives in San Diego right now is. So for me, like, and especially when people in San Diego say there's no scene out here, or if we're not like unique enough to like set a style or anything like that, like it always like bums me out because I see so much talent, see so much creative people out here that like, to me, like it deserves to like be pushed out there and let anyone who follows me or anyone who's homies with me just, yo, if you like my stuff, then you're probably gonna like these people too.
Yeah, I mean that's a big reason of why I even started this podcast. I mean, it's not necessarily to, well, I'm no. It sounds really stupid. I'm like no Oprah Winfrey or anything. Like I'm not like a master.
Russ's book club.
Yeah. Like I don't have like crazy questions or anything like that.
Yeah.
You know, it's just I feel like the same way. That for some reason people don't get the amount of noise that they should be getting.
Yeah.
And I feel like, you know, even for me as a clothing brand, I got a chip on my shoulder that I don't get enough noise for what I do. Like I feel like hello, you know what I mean? Like, do you guys not see what I'm doing? Like, I feel like I should be a little bigger.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel like every artist that I listen to, especially from San Diego, should be bigger.
Yeah.
Like, I'll look at the numbers of, like, their followers or, you know, their videos and be like, damn, why is no one, like, clicking on this? Like, what, like, I don't get it. There's a disconnect. So I'm hoping to, like, help bridge at least a few people to, like, make that connection. Like, I'm hoping that whoever follows me, like, gives you guys a chance. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Appreciate
like,
that. That's cool.
But I don't know. There's these guys I was talking to, and then I was saying that I kind of feel like San Diego, that there's these little like blips of like people doing things. Yeah. But they're not working cohesively to make some giant noise. Yeah. You know what I mean? And it's kind of like that with everything. Like San Diego's saying that, or you were saying San Diego, that the sound isn't unique enough and whatever. Yeah. I think it's maybe the people aren't unique enough to embrace something different. Yeah. Because like how many people, if you were to ask people in San Diego, like how many of you listen to hip hop? Probably like 90% will raise their hands. Mm-hmm. Like how many of you know Drake? You know, and they're all gonna raise their hands.
Oh, for sure.
And like I don't know other artists. I could just name stupid stuff. Yeah. And then you go down the line, and let's say even like De La Soul or something. Yeah. Like boom bap stuff. Yeah. Then like the numbers are gonna get less. Yeah. And then it's like, what about local artists? How many can you name? Yeah. And then they're probably like very few. Only like hardcore people are gonna know. Yeah. And I think that's what's wrong. Like, for some reason they're confused on what is good. And it's like an approval by your friend that that's good. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. That's a whole different topic, but like...
For sure. I agree with that too. Like, I think for a lot of like San Diegans, they need like a hype built around something for them to be like, oh, okay, like, oh, that's cool? Oh, y'all think that's cool? Okay, yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Where they can't... Like, if they went to a live show and like saw like someone they saw music and it like inspired them some way, they still in their mind like would still like be kind of like embarrassed to like show someone that song just because it's like they don't really know if it's cool.
Yeah. Like, do you feel that like if your name was attached to like a bigger artist, that would help?
Like, what do you mean?
Like, so for example, I saw Bamboo. Yeah. And when I saw him, he was, it was his Rent Money tour. Mm-hmm. And then he brought along Kixie Siete and Raid Resurrection. Mm-hmm. And I was there for Bamboo, mm-hmm. but I became an instant fan of like Ray Rez and Kixie. Mm-hmm. So like Ray Rez just like straight up controlled, like when I saw him perform, I was like, dude, who is this? Yeah. Like that is different. Because I think like San Jose sound, like it was just like, oh, okay. And he threw out some CDs, mm-hmm. and then like I still have that in my CD player. That's like it's dope. And then Kixie Siete, I was like, damn, this guy's different too.
He's tight.
And like I became a fan. Like I'm always talking about Kixie Siete. I don't know why, but I think he's dope. But see, both of those artists, like, I don't know what's up with them. I follow them and stuff, but like I don't think they've put out projects for quite some time. Yeah. I know it's like that with clothing brands too. Like a lot of times a clothing brand, they'll be putting out stuff, but honestly, if people don't support, then the clothing brand will eventually go away. Yeah. Like, because they're gonna say, I don't know, like it just didn't connect with people. Yeah. And then later on, like you're saying, like people are like, oh yeah, I'm all about that. But it's like too late. Yeah. You know, so I mean, like as an artist, I think it's hard if like people aren't supporting, you know, and they wait for other people to be okay with it. Yeah. Because by that time, that artist might be gone. Yeah. Like if people are just catching on to Drecat and they're all about the video with the iPad, mm-hmm. and that was 5 years ago or something. Yeah. And you're like on today, you decided, you know what, like it's just not working out. Yeah. I'm gonna go join the army or something. You know what I mean? Yeah. And it's like a shame because now these people are like, oh, I'm a fan. I'm a fan. but like, where were you 5 years ago?
Yeah.
When I needed you.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I guess it's like I'm sure it's like everywhere. I say San Diego because San Diego is what I know. But if any of you are listening in San Diego, I would say, I wish you guys would like take the time out, you know, from whatever you're used to listening to, and maybe even like once a week or once a month, try to listen to like some noise from these other people out there. I mean, it's cool. Listen to your Ariana Grande, Drake, whatever the hell you're doing, Little Xan. But like, spend some time, dude. Listen to like Drecat. Listen to Rick Scales. Like,
and like Rick Scales is a great example. Like, for a lot of people, they'll be like, "Oh, I don't like this new shit. I like listen to that, like the classic hip hop sound and stuff like that." And then it's like, okay,
then you would like that.
Then you should know about Rick Scales if you live here and you like that type of music and you want people who's still about those bars and still about that classic sound. Like, then you'd know that Rick Scales is someone who is gonna like come out of the city.
Yeah, and provide new tracks for you.
Yeah,
like in that field.
Yeah,
I see that.
Yeah,
I think you're in there as well though, because your sound isn't like I got the Drecat. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like you're not doing all that all that stuff.
But I like that stuff too though.
Yeah, I mean that's cool. Yeah. But as an artist, I don't see you like mimicking that or going that route.
Oh yeah. No.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Although I did see you walk in with like a Versace shirt and like a gold chain and some loafers and stuff, and I was like, "Whoa, that's kind of weird." So I asked him to change. Hey. So then I don't know. Like, I guess the San Diego thing is like a whole other thing.
Yeah.
But I don't know. As far as for you, like, do you think videos are pretty important?
For me, yeah. I mean, growing up, like, you go home after school, it's either, you know, you got TRL Countdown at the time, or you go on BT and it's a Big Tigger in the basement.
Oh yeah.
You know, and a lot of that was just like, oh, you'd always see a video for the song, and like a lot of it were like Michael Jackson videos, like try to make it to like a little mini movie and stuff like that, you know.
Yeah.
Where so it always just, to me, like growing up, it always like kind of like came like one in one, where it's like there should always be a good music video to like a good song.
Yeah, I mean, I loved music videos.
Yeah.
I'm pretty old, so then there was this thing called The Box. Do you know what that is?
Uh-huh.
So there was this thing called The Box, right?
On TV?
Yeah, on TV, like on cable.
Yeah.
And then you'd have to watch The Box, and like every 15 minutes or something, they would play a video, but I think you can call and like pay to watch the video.
Yeah.
It was like some weird thing, right? I didn't have the money to do that, or like I would have got smacked in the head. You know?
Yeah.
So, but every 15 minutes they would show like the number one video. So, or every 30 minutes. So you just sit there like this, just like waiting, and then it's like they would show videos that MTV wouldn't show.
Yeah.
They would show like
some nudity in there.
No, I don't remember that, but you'd see weird stuff like I don't know. Do you know like Brotherhood Creed, like Helluva?
No.
Oh damn, that's really old. But like well, I don't want to sing it, but they would show these songs, or let's say like KMD, Peach Fuzz. You know, like MF Doom before MF Doom.
Yeah.
So like they would show Peach Fuzz or something, and you're like damn, you know, and you wait another 15 minutes, and eventually like you'll see some other video. Yeah. That.
It was hip hop videos?
You've never seen. Yeah. Oh, okay. It was all hip hop videos. Maybe even like 2 Live Crew or something, you know. And to me, that always like blew my mind to see like a whole different world. Yeah. I mean, because when I would watch MTV and see like Pauly Shore or like that didn't like do anything for me.
Yeah. I feel you.
You know what I mean? Yeah. And like even Fab Five Freddy, like that's super old school too. Like the MTV raps. Yeah. Like honestly, I was probably one of the only Asian kids at the time that would like be all about Yo MTV raps. Like they didn't even. I don't think anyone even knew what that was. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But I would stay up at 10 o'clock at night and like watch that.
That's tight.
But like Fab Five Freddy, I didn't relate to either.
Yeah.
But these videos that they showed, like when I first saw De La Soul, and they were like just different.
Yeah.
And then their music was different. I became a fan.
Yeah.
You know, like it's kind of like if you like Tribe, you might like De La Soul. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. So I was a fan of that stuff. Like videos have always really like stuck in my mind.
What's one of your like favorite music videos you could think of like right now?
You know, I think like What's the Scenario remix with like.
Oh, with Busta?
Yeah, Busta.
Yeah,
and,
that was
like,
crazy.
Tribe Called Quest and Leaders of the New School. You know, like when all of them, like, I think it was just the fact of like having all of them.
Yeah.
I think that was really dope.
Yeah, the energy in that video is crazy.
Yeah, I could tell you like all these videos. Like that's a really old one.
Yeah. And
then I think like one video that really stands out is like Bamboos. Like, what's it called? Like Someone Like You, the one with the Adele beat.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You know, like I really appreciate the stories.
Yeah.
You know, like the stories of the videos. Even like Dr. Dre. Dude, this is really stupid. Why I don't know the song, but you know the one where
With Eminem?
No, where Dr. Dre picks up Snoop. You know, and they go to the park and everything.
Yeah.
And like that's really stupid that you wouldn't know the name of the song.
Nothing
but
a
a G thing, right?
Yeah.
But you know, you see Snoop and he's getting ready for the day.
Yep.
Dr. Dre comes and picks him up.
Oh, and his parents.
Yeah. And like Calvin, right, or whatever. But it's like you see that whole story, and after that, like now you have the whole picture.
Yeah.
So when you hear it, it like always plays. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
So for me, like I appreciate watching a video, because then when I hear the song, like now I have something that I'm watching again.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's because I'm like a visual person.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's why like I appreciate
sense.
your videos.
Yeah.
I really appreciate your videos. Like I could watch your videos all day.
Hey. I wouldn't mind that. Get the views up, you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna try watching them from different places. So I'm just gonna go to like Best Buy when I have a computer and I'm gonna stick it on Drecat.
Yeah.
You know? But I think your videos are dope because you take the time to make a story, and I appreciate that as a fan. I truly appreciate it.
Yeah.
Like for you, do you have a favorite video that you've done or one that you're most proud of?
Like the No Bitches No Money, that's a pretty good one.
Yeah.
Just because it was like a one take, and then just like the homies were all there, so it was like a fun little shot. Then we did it in like 3 takes, so that was cool. But then, yeah, I don't know, anything else right now. Like every time we shoot a video, I always kind of get like excited, you know, and just like, all right, what are we gonna do next, you know?
Is that a fun part of the process, like the videos?
I think so, just because I like I'm not like I like being in camera, but I like showing like the goofy side or like the creative side through the videos of me and the homies, you know?
Yeah, I can see that. I mean, all of your videos, it shows the fun side of you.
Yeah.
And I think that that's real dope. Even if you listen to your lyrics are fun.
Yeah.
You know, like they're all truthful like elements.
Yeah.
But in a fun way. Like you're cool with like poking fun at yourself or like that one line. I always tell you the same thing, but like I'm gonna perform, or even though there's no one at the show, whatever.
Yeah.
I told you I suck at lyrics, but even though there's no one there, you're gonna perform like
perform like this more.
Yeah. Perform like this more. But like I think that's so dope.
Yeah.
To visually think about that, and I would say you do that because there's that video like Cookies.
Yeah.
And you're performing at Balboa, you know, like on the stage, but there's really like no one there.
There's no one there.
I think there was like a boyfriend and girlfriend, right?
There was.
They were like making out to Drecat or something. But like that was a shout out to those people that were making out to Cookies.
Cookies, yeah.
Yeah, that was dope. Hope you're still together.
Yeah. Hey.
Nah, that's super sick though. So, what's next in store for Drecat?
Right now, I just came off a tour with the homies from the Fresh State, and just gained hella inspiration from that. Just seeing all the homies just like kill it in different cities.
Yeah.
And just like all of us together, like it was cool. Where like just a whole nother city. So like you don't even know one person there.
Yeah.
And you gotta try and win that crowd.
Were there any tough crowds?
Vegas was pretty tough.
Oh really?
Yeah, Vegas. All the artists were cool, but like when I was performing, at least, like it was hard to get a reaction now.
Yeah.
And then like Rick Scales went after me, and he like killed it, and he felt the same way, and I was like, damn.
Oh really?
Yeah. Damn.
So Vegas, why are you so salty?
Yeah, I don't know.
If you're from Vegas, turn it off.
Yeah.
Now.
But yeah, it was fun out. It was still fun though.
So like, what other cities? Were there any cities that were like receptive?
Dude, honestly, San Diego was probably like the dopest one.
Wow,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
You know, I was gonna make it out, dude, and I apologize.
That's all good, man. There's always gonna be so many shows though. There's always gonna be shows.
It's not though. You know, like my life is super complicated.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I kind of feel like maybe I use that as an excuse.
Yeah.
Like,
it was like in downtown too, like a ghetto club and stuff.
old people know how to get down there.
Okay, hey.
You know, I can still drive on the freeway.
Oh,
you know,
man. Yeah.
like, I should have gone. I was like watching it from the sidelines,
Yeah.
like on my phone, and then looking at the time. I was like, oh,
It's
you know
too
what?
late now.
It's too late, so I'm gonna turn on the Xbox.
Yeah.
You know. But no, I wanted to go. Like, I'm glad it was dope.
Yeah. I mean, it's shout out to all the homies and just everyone in the city that's supporting the movement.
Yeah, I saw it. It looked like there was a lot of people there. And,
It was fun, yeah.
It was receptive.
Yeah.
That's dope. So, like, did you pick up any new following from like going to those cities?
Oh, I tried to like count it up. I think I got like.
Well, it doesn't have to be like a solid
15.
number, but like
It was like around 10 to 15 like new followers.
But that's cool,
stuff.
you know.
Yeah, because I mean they like
what that means is that they heard it, they saw it, and appreciated
Yeah.
it, and it's like, I want to watch what happens with this guy.
Yeah.
You know, that's
like,
dope.
Like some like, of course, like when I talk, like I just say Instagram just because like when I'm on the show, like it's just the easiest thing to follow me on.
Yeah.
Instagram on my website. But then it's like you see some people follow you, and then you see like that same person like subscribe to the YouTube channel, and you're like, oh, you're tight, bro.
Yeah. That means that like you really.
Yeah, they're really
Yeah.
trying to see what's up. So definitely a fun trip. But
That-
like after that, now it's just inspiration to like do more of that, you know. So now it's just more grinding, more music.
Do you have a lot of music in the works?
I got a collab project with my homie Trey Castro, where he's doing some beats and rapping on it too, and we're calling that Drecat.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Drecat.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So then, like, how long do you work on these albums? Or like, is it something like, do you constantly always create?
I try to, but there's some times where I'll be like stuck and I can't think of anything cool to write, and I just gotta like just live life for a little bit and then just absorb everything, and then like out of nowhere, like I'll be like, okay, I know what to write now, and just get inspired like that, you know.
Is there pressure though, like especially with this like Drecat thing, where it's like, oh, let's do something together, and you probably appreciate his craft like alone,
Yeah.
and then it's like, oh, but I'm gonna have to like put my end, and then it's like, will it add to that, or you know what I mean? Do you have like, extra pressure?
I don't know. I feel like there's always pressure, but I always put it on myself, where it's like, oh man, I gotta kill this beat.
Yeah.
Like it's his beat, so I gotta make sure I kill it. I can't make sure I bring no whack bars and stuff like that.
Because I don't know, it's hard. You know, like I was just talking to someone today about doing a collab.
Oh, on a t-shirt?
Yeah, on a t-shirt. Yeah. And he's like, dude, it'll be big, like, kind of like do your magic kind of thing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, but I have a lot of respect for these guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So for me to do the art, it's like, is it going to be good enough? And I don't know. It just stresses me out.
Yeah.
So that's why I was just wondering, like, as an artist, does it make it hard, like these collaboration projects, or like, do you just have stuff like in your arsenal? Like,
yeah. I always think it's hard, but I feel like it always brings out the best of you too, because you don't want to bring no weak shit to the table, you know.
Yeah.
So then it's always like, all right, I gotta make sure I get to work and really bring something to the table.
So is that project done, or it's still in the process?
Still in the works. I think we got like a little bit more than like, I think we're trying to make it like 8 songs, and we got at least like 5 to 6, but we're not sure if like we're gonna keep all those 5 to 6.
Oh, so it's gonna be like a pretty big. It's not just one song.
Oh no. Yeah, it's like a whole little project.
Oh man, that's pretty dope.
Yeah, we called it Hella Fusion.
Okay.
Yeah, and then in the cover, fusion like this.
So, is that the next thing, like, for you?
Right now, yeah, it's like the main thing we're working on, but still always just working on like little solo songs and stuff like that too. Yeah.
Are you gonna do more videos?
Yeah, hell yeah.
I look forward to that because I subscribe to you, so I'm just waiting.
Oh yeah.
Every day I check my email.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn. And then it's like again, damn.
Yeah.
You know, and then eventually I'll say like Drecat, like yes.
Yeah.
So then I can watch it over.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm just stacking up some money just so I can just like knock them all out and then just like drop them off whenever I'm ready.
That's super dope though. Like I'm definitely a fan of your work. I appreciate what you do. I appreciate like I don't know, like the character that you have, that you're willing to like put these other people on the map. I mean, you're still trying to make it.
Yeah.
There's always that thing people say, like crabs in a bucket.
Yeah.
Right? But I feel like you're like this, and you're like helping people get up too.
Yeah.
And I think that's way different.
It's funny because there's always this meme that pops up where it's like, it'll be like, it's like stick figure drawings and then like a staircase, and then it'll be like LA rappers. Everyone's helping each other up, pulling each other up, you know?
Yeah.
And then like San Diego rappers, motherfuckers kicking each other off the stairs. Like one dude's like holding on, other dude's like ready to like grab his hands and like throw him off and stuff like that.
Do you think that's how it is?
I think at one point it was.
But I've noticed that a lot of you guys, well, I shouldn't say a lot of you guys. Like there's a specific there's a certain amount of people that go through like the like Hip Hop Wednesday.
Yeah, and I mean Hip Hop Wednesday is like an example right now of
there's a movement where
where
and there's
we're
a lot
all
of
helping each other.
Yeah, and
all supporting each other.
I think that's dope.
It's crazy.
So, if there's any artists listening to it, how do they get involved in that?
First,
well, I mean, you're not from Hip Hop Wednesday, right? Or so it's kind of weird to ask you.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like it's family, you know.
Yeah.
It's definitely like a lot of. I mean, shout out. First of all, you got to go every Wednesday to the AC Lounge in North Park, and then just chop it up with everybody, you know. But then the main people there, shout out Kali, shout out Kill C Ray, shout out DJ Root, shout out Carlo. But those guys are all the main guys who be running that.
Yeah.
And man, from how it started on beginning to like just within a year, it's crazy now. It's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that go out there and support it, right?
Yeah.
Because I hear a lot about it.
Yeah.
Even from like the dancers and whatever.
That's tight.
Just people that love hip hop.
Yeah.
Like Hip Hop Wednesday.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the hell is that? Like, I only know Taco Tuesday. You know?
Yeah.
But
Yo.
like, I hear that and I see the movement and I appreciate it.
Yeah.
But I just know that, especially here, I know there's other rappers, other MCs that are trying to find their way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's hard to make noise just by yourself.
Yeah.
So I think that's a good avenue, at least to network and to meet other people.
Yeah.
Because I see a lot of creatives coming out of that circuit.
Yeah.
You know? So like, what happens there? Are like people perform and like that kind of thing, or?
Yeah, people perform. There's like a different event every Wednesday of the month. I think the first one is Elbow Room, where it's like they do like an open mic, so you can go showcase your talents there too if you want to. And then Hip Hop Wednesday is more of like they book like more like maybe out of town artists to come down to San Diego perform, and then build like the lineup around what sounds dope around him. So that helps like all the other artists from San Diego out too.
Yeah.
From just spreading out their sound. But yeah, every Wednesday, some type of hip hop. Oh, they got Donuts event there where all the producers come out and showcase their beats and just like hand out the mic to any rapper out there who wants to spit. But you gotta be tight though. You gotta be tight. Kali might take the mic away from you.
Does it ever get taken away from?
I don't know. I haven't seen it, but there's times where I'm pretty sure it has.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, there was one time one rapper, I wasn't there, but I saw the story, and like it seemed like he was trying to battle rap like everyone there, and like and like I said, like out there it's like they built like it's like a family out there now. So he tried to attack one rapper, and then every rapper everyone just rapped against that guy and just killed him. It was pretty funny.
That's my bad. That was my friend.
Yeah.
That was Papa Doc.
Yeah, Papa Doc.
Yeah, that was Papa Doc. That's crazy though. I gotta check it out. Like honestly, I apologize to Hip Hop Wednesday. I haven't gone. I haven't even gone to that.
It's cool. Every Wednesday.
Yeah, but you know what? It's not cool because I find ways. I always talk crap that people don't support, people don't do this. But you know what? Like I'm sitting on my couch at home, talking crap, playing Xbox. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? When I should be out and about and like supporting these movements. Yeah. So, like officially on camera, I apologize. I don't know what Wednesday, but I am gonna make it. You know, there's no reason why I can't, except for tonight.
Yeah, that's cool. No worries too.
Because tonight is a Wednesday. Yeah. But yeah, I think it's cool what you do. I think it's cool that you support other artists. I think that all of you guys sticking together will make more noise. Yeah. So like the amount of the sonic boom will be bigger. Yeah. Rather than just these loud noises everywhere. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. I think that's super dope though. I don't know. Is there any? Are there any artists you think people should look out for, or like anyone right now that's really like inspiring you, or maybe not?
Oh, for sure. I mean, I mean, you got like the Rossi Rock already. You know, he's already like got that momentum built up. You know. Yeah, yeah. Are
you a fan of Rossi Rock?
Oh hell yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, I feel like yeah, Rossi Rock is cool. He's kind of like doing his own lane. Yeah, yeah. You know, and I think just as a bystander watching it is pretty dope. And, you know, he comes out into the area a lot, and he's still normal. He's not. It's not way out there. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool to see him get some shine.
Yeah, hell yeah. But then, like the homie James, who I started rapping with, Cali the Dreamer. To me, like he's always like been one of my top like favorite artists. You know.
Yeah, you know. Sorry to interrupt.
Oh no.
But like, if you guys are out there, like, definitely watch Cali the Dreamer too. If you watch any of Dracat's videos, there's a good chance you're gonna see Cali the Dreamer
killing the second verse.
Like, Bangarang is a killer. He's on there too. I think like lyrically. Well, I think the video's dope. Yeah. I think the video's dope that it's like a video game. Yeah. But I also think it would be dope if you remade it into a normal video too. It's such a dope song. Oh. I mean, I think it's dope either way. Yeah. But like, I don't know. It's just such a good track. Oh. Oh.
That's a good.
But you know, like, I don't know. I'm a video guy. Yeah. So I did love the animation stuff. I think that's dope. But I also loved when you guys were actually in it. Yeah. And I thought it was funny and dope too. Yeah. You know? What's the name of Cali the Dreamer's new track that he put out, the video?
It's called 6. And it's off the Homies Project, mixed by True Love and Trey Castro. It's called Diego. I'm on there too. It's a track called Sex High. Hey.
So anyways, we were just talking about the Cali the Dreamer, that track that he's on. Yep. I just watched the video, and man, shout out on whoever did the video. Yeah, I thought that was really dope. But Cali the Dreamer's section on that video is just sick, dude. Like artistically,
the shots look amazing too. Like
the whole thing,
the white background,
the whole thing. It's just that part when he was like rapping, and then he's like, I forgot what he's doing now, but he's like chilling, whatever, and himself is rapping next to him.
Yeah.
It was like just such a crazy scene.
Yeah.
So
and then he was just rapping so fast too, where it kind of seems like there's like multiple Cali the Dreamers rapping. Yeah. So then seeing it in the video kind of was like, oh shit.
Nah, it's super sick, dude. I don't know. I think it's exciting for San Diego. I think it's exciting for these artists.
It's fun right now.
I would ask like whoever, if you're a fan of hip hop and you're a fan of if you're a fan of music, like give it a chance. Take the time out. I mean, I don't know. For me, it's hard to listen to just tracks. Sometimes they get lost in whatever I'm doing. But like if you're bored, like go on YouTube, watch these videos. Like you could watch videos from 18 Scales. You could watch videos from Drecat. Cali the Dreamer. There's a lot of stuff that you can watch and appreciate. So I don't know. I would just say like it's free.
Free.
Yeah, it's like not
putting
really
it out for free.
If you can't even afford Wi-Fi, you can go to coffee shops, whatever. They have free Wi-Fi. If you don't have a phone or device that can play YouTube, well, you wouldn't be watching this.
Yeah.
But you could also borrow a friend's, your grandma's, whatever. Watch those videos. I don't know. I think that there's a lot to appreciate. And you might just find something that you like. Maybe at first you didn't. Oh, hold on. Our camera guy's going to cut through. But, you might find something that you appreciate through these artists. So, I don't know. I don't know how else I can rephrase that. But just, take some time out. Show them some love. Appreciate things before they're gone. Like, if there's an artist like Drecat, and he's putting in so much work, eventually he will run out of gas if nobody's like filling up his tank from A to B. You know what I mean? It's the same thing with me and the clothing. Like if people don't support and buy the gear, then eventually I'm just going to say, this just isn't working, and I'll give up. And then what happens? Like once it's over, then you're going to appreciate whatever was in the past. Like, that's just stupid. And if that's you, find a mirror and look at it. You're stupid. Because what happens is like, we're going to run out of gas. So like support people you appreciate. If you have like an ounce of appreciation for them, like support their craft, support what they do. Especially like this thing, like Conversations at Hotel Charlie, like press subscribe, like, and then the videos, like they're free. Like you just watch it, like it, whatever, show it to a friend.
Oh, that's a,
like tell a friend, tell a friend.
That's a,
did you
hear that band's motto? Tell 3 friends.
No.
Yeah, that was their motto back in the day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I always thought that was like the coolest thing.
No, I mean that's really true, but people are like, they just like keep to themselves. They don't like the best kept secret.
Yeah.
It's a shame though, but I don't want this to be an angry podcast, especially with a cat here.
A cat.
A cat. Now the A cat's here, but I want to thank you so much for coming out.
Hell no, I appreciate it, Russ.
Hotel Charlie, I couldn't do this without people like you supporting as well.
Likewise.
So thank you so much. I hope you had a good time. I hope everyone else out there learned a thing or two. And again, watch those videos, hit subscribe, watch Drecat, follow him, subscribe. How can they find you on Instagram?
At Drecat Music, Drecat, and just music, no Z's.
No Z's.
Regular music.
Yeah. And if you want to find him, oh damn, that's pretty prepared. That's like, You got to do it like those like YouTube people. They go like this, like my hand, and then like focus on my hand.
That's how they do that?
Yeah, that's what they do. My daughter watches all these toy things and stuff.
Yeah.
But
yo, that blows my mind. That people are like reviewing toys. And like,
yeah, they make money, man.
Make mad money, and then also there's like they're just like talking. They're playing with the toys, and then like little kids are watching that, and they got like millions of views.
Yeah,
or they just like, hey, I
you know, my daughter, I think that something about YouTube and like watching those ads and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So like kids, they're a trip. My daughter was watching this thing and the ad came on and I was like skip it, you know? Like,
yeah.
Like, why are you watching that?
Yeah.
She like smacked my hand.
Yeah.
But it's like the ad had nothing to do with like anything. It's just in their mind, if you press skip ad, it's going to go to the next toy. And like you just got to be patient.
Oh man, that's brainwashed for sure.
Yeah, dude. That's why there's little kids, like 10-year-olds with $12 million.
Oh yeah.
You know? So if you're out there, little kid with $12 million, fund his next video, his next project, and we'll change his name to Drecat, which is like a lot of money for cats.
Is that like based off Chameleonaire's name?
Oh yeah, Catillionaire. Yeah, that's the next. That's your baby cat, Catillionaire.
Oh, Catillionaire.
Yeah, or Cotillion. Oh, Cotillion.
Cotillion.
Yeah, just be like real festive.
Yeah, fancy cat.
Dude, that's even better. Okay, you know, this is getting a little crazy, but again, thank you so much, Drecat.
Nah, thank you.
And then you guys know where to find him. You guys know where to find us. Also, shout out everyone involved. Shout out Carinoe for helping us out. That's about it. Thank you so much. Thanks for checking it out. Hey, thank you so much.
Nah,
appreciate it.
Hell yeah, bro.